Welcome to my channel, Soulful Verse. Today I come up with a captivating story, summary of the timeless epic poem, Muna Madan, written by the legendary poet, late L.P. Devkota. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. Once upon a time, in a small village of Nepal, surrounded by the scenic beauty of the hills, lived a young couple named Madan and Muna. Madan and his family lived in poverty, struggling to make ends meet as they faced mounting debts owed to the wealthy landlord of their village, burdened further by interest rates that were many times higher than the principal they owed. Madan was a hard-working man from the Chetri caste ethnicity, while Muna was a beautiful and devoted wife. Their love was the envy of the village, but their happiness was short-lived when tragedy struck. Madan's father fell gravely ill, leaving the family burdened with debts they could not repay. With no other choice, Madan made the difficult decision to embark on a long and dangerous journey to Tibet with his local friends in search of work to save his family from ruin. As Madan journeyed through the rugged terrain, he and his friends faced numerous hardships and dangers. But despite the obstacles they encountered, they pressed on, driven by the hope of securing a better future for themselves and their families. However, tragedy struck when Madan fell ill with a deadly fever along the way. When Madan knew that he couldn't make it and his friends wouldn't help him, he wrote a heartfelt letter to Muna and requested his local friends to express his love for Muna and his family, and his regret at not being able to make their dreams fulfilled. As he lay weak and helpless, his friends abandoned him, unwilling to risk their own safety to help him. Left to fend for himself, his friends continued their journey, leaving Madan alone in his critical dying situation. Eventually, he lost consciousness and fell into the bushes at the side of the narrow path, all alone after his friends had left. A Tibetan local man of Botai ethnicity found Madan and took him to his home. He nursed Madan for several weeks, and finally Madan returned back to health. Madan stayed with Tibetan man and started working. Back in the village, Muna received the heartbreaking news of her husband's death. Devastated by grief, she read Madan's letter through tears, feeling the weight of his love and longing in every word. Upon hearing the devastating news of her beloved son, Madan's mother died of heart attack. Madan's sister couldn't resist the death of her brother and mother. She too collapsed and couldn't open her eyes again. Devastated by the loss of her husband, mother-in-law, and her sister-in-law, Muna was overwhelmed with grief. She found herself unable to eat or sleep. Her heart felt heavy with sadness.